Dawnbreaker. Isn't super popular in this patch, but in the right hands, she can be really strong. So in this video, we're going to break down how a top Dawnbreaker player actually plays her. No weird theory crafting, just solid laning, smart rotations and clean fights. If you want to understand why this hero still works and how to play her properly in ranked games, stick around. The player we're looking at is Ace from Gaimin Gladiators. He's got a great win rate on Dawnbreaker and has been playing her across a bunch of patches. He doesn't spam her, but when they pick her, they make it work. It's not just about mechanics. He plays Dawnbreaker like a real offlaner, smart, patient and always looking for impact. So let's see what he's doing differently from your average pub Dawn. Now let's look at the build. He usually starts by building into face boots. It helps with armor and chasing. Then he builds depending on the game. If he needs to fight early, maybe Vlad's or Blade Mail. If the team needs an initiator, Blink. Against silencers or slows, Lotus or BKB. What matters most is he doesn't autopilot. He looks at the game and builds what makes sense. No greedy right click builds unless the team allows for it. He knows his job. First, the lane. This player always keeps things simple. They focus on pulling waves slightly, trading safely and using Starbreaker only when it hits. They're not spamming spells or diving towers early. You'll also notice they rarely miss last hits and they don't take unnecessary damage trying to zone. It's basic stuff but done well. That's why they walk out of the lane with decent farm, no deaths and pressure on the enemy core. This is where the hero really starts to shine. Solar Guardian. The way this player uses it is clean. He doesn't wait for calls, he's watching the minimap constantly. He doesn't use it to clean up fights either, he uses it to turn fights instead. That difference is what separates a smart Dawn from a random one. Between 10 to 20 minutes, most Dawnbreakers either get lost on the map or start farming jungle. This guy, he's always doing something useful. He rotates to defend towers, helps control vision or force reactions in the side lanes. Even when his ult is down, he's pushing waves or hovering near teammates. And he almost always stays on the map, never AFK farming or chasing dead lanes. In fights, he's smart. He's not diving in first unless the team has full vision. He usually lets someone else start the fight, then follow up with hammer or ulti. And if he's getting gone on, he bait spells, soak damage and still gets out. You'll also see him saving Starbreaker unless it really matters, not just throwing it out early. It's patient play and it works. Alright, here are a few things you can actually steal from this player. First would be to be patient early. Don't try to go ham so early in the lane. Win trades, pull waves, survive. Play for levels until your power peaks, then go ham. Critical power peak timings for offlanes in general and Dawn are at level 2 and 3, when you have 2 nukes instead of 1. The second one would be to participate in fights when your Solar Guardian is off cooldown. Farming creeps only pushes you ahead. Participating in fights and killing opponents pushes you ahead and at the same time brings the opponents down. So the last one would be to build for your team. If they need saves, go Aghanims. If they need a brawler, go Echo Saber into BKB. It's not about ego builds. That's how a high level Dawnbreaker offlaner plays. And it's not about crazy plays, it's about being smart, consistent and knowing your role. If you want to go deeper into how to pick the best heroes to lane with Dawnbreaker, check out our duo guide. That one will really help your win rate too. Thanks for watching.